Hey guys, Adam Hart here. I'm going to show you how to do all kinds of things such as fixing your frame rate drops, Reshade to make the game look better, fixing the broom controls, having an infinite boost on our broom, doing Thomas the Train, our spells don't have a cooldown, and editing our saves so we have tons of money and we could do anything else like giving ourselves all the talent points and unlocking all the fast travel locations all at once, for instance. Alright, let's get into it. So first go to Nexus Mods and download the mod. Nexus Mods and this mod link and all the other mod links are in the description below. Using WinRAR, we're going to extract to and then the name of it. If you don't have this, just search it up and make sure you get the free version. So now we've downloaded the mod. To find the place where we put mods in, right click on the game in Steam, manage, browse local files. And if you don't have Steam, go to this PC, Windows C, program files 86, and locate where your game is installed. And this specific mod wants us to go to Phoenix, Plugins, Chroma SDK, Binaries, and Win64. But before we drag the mod over there, we're going to make a backup folder just for this game. And you don't have to do this, but you can if you want, just in case anything ever goes wrong with the file. So we're going to name it Backup Chroma, and we're going to copy and paste that over there. And then we're going to take the downloaded mod, which is called the same thing, Chroma, and we're going to drag it in there, replacing the file. So drag it over and then replace it. And if anything goes wrong with that, you still have the original file in your backup folder which you just made. And since you're having lots of frame drops, you probably want a Reshade that's really friendly on your performance and make sure that you don't have more frame drops. And this Reshade works really well. The frame drop mod worked really well, and I've had no problems using this Reshade so far. And as you can see with those test images, that's what it's going to look like. So make sure you have the most up-to-date version of Reshade. So we're going to go to the site, go all the way down, and then as you can see it released on January 15th, 2023, so it's pretty new, and then download it. Then open it up in your downloads and hit next. And as you can see in the description, they want you to have the specific 4 things right there checked. So we have the standard effects checked, and we have the sweet one checked, and then Quint, and then we went all the way down and made sure legacy is checked. And then hit next, and keep hitting next, and just make sure everything's checked here, and then hit finish. Now we downloaded Reshade, but we still need to download the filter. So go to your PC, Windows C, Program Files 86, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, then find the game, Hogwarts Legacy, Phoenix, Binaries, and Win64. And then just drag over the Reshade mod to the folder, and that's how you do it. Then once you open up the game, you're going to see that little gray box at the top, which means you have Reshade. I went to the common room to test this. You're going to hit home and then skip tutorial unless you want to see it. And then you're going to hit the little arrow at the top, the right arrow, and it's going to go to the Reshade, which is the HL cinematic. And then hit active to top just to organize it better if you want. And there we go. As you can see the difference, and the game looks way more beautiful and a lot more colorful. And I don't like that gray washed out look. I'm sure you guys don't like it as well. And that's the before, and there's the after. And here we are outside. You can deselect it then as well. Hit home and then just check the boxes and you can deselect it. And you could do a combination of these as well. You don't have to select those, and you can select other ones as well if you want. And then there we go, putting it back on. Alright, so now we fixed your frame drops, or helped your frame drops, and we made your game look better. So now we're going to fix the broom controls by putting everything on one stick so you can move left and right and up and down on the left. And then you can move your camera now on the right stick. And we're going to give us an infinite boost. So you're going to download those mods just like everything else, and you're going to go to this location on the computer. So we're going to start with the infinite boost. We're going to drag all 3 files over to our mod location, and then the better broom controls over, and now you just put on 2 mods, the infinite boost and the better broom controls. And again, here's the location in the computer for your mod file. If you don't have a mod folder, create one. Now go to your settings, and you're going to go to the controller with the cogwheel around it, and you're going to turn on invert flight controls, because the better broom controls mod that we put on actually inverts your flight controls. So when we invert it in the settings, it cancels it out, so we don't have our flight controls inverted. If you want them inverted, then you don't have to do anything when you drag the better broom controls over. Now we're going to put on the Thomas the Train mod. When you scroll down, you'll see that it's attached to in-game items sometimes. In this case, it's attached to the Moon Trimmer broom, so you need to buy that in order to get this to work. And if you use Shrek, you need to buy the Arrowmancer broom. So you're going to drag all 3 files over, just like we did before with the infinite boost. And now we have the Thomas the Train mod. You just gotta buy the Moon Trimmer. When you go to Sport, which is Sported Needs in Hogsmeade, you're actually gonna see the train outside the building. When I first went, I didn't see it until I was right at the door. And you also see Shrek in there as well, if you have that mod on. And then you're gonna buy the Moon Trimmer broom from him. Alright, now we're gonna put on a mod so we have no cooldowns on any of our spells. To download the mod like anything else, go to your mod folder where we put the other mods on and just drag it over. and you're done. Now your spells don't have a cooldown to them. Now we're going to edit or save so we can have tons of money and anything else we want. Go to search, type run. In the run box, type %, local app data %. It'll bring you to the local folder, and then find Hogwarts Legacy. Then saved, save games, that folder right there, and you'll see all your saves. Then go to your backup folder that you made for this game, which you don't have to do, but I still recommend it, and make another folder called backup saves, and copy and paste your saves over there, or drag them. So now all your saves are backed up, and now download the Save Editor mod. And again, that's in the description as well as all the other mods. It's going to be a web address. You're going to double click on that and you're going to be brought to this website. It's going to ask you to upload a save. So click on the paperclip, and now you're going to copy and paste your 0 save over. Even though you already have a backup save, we made a backup of our backup, which you also don't have to do, but you can if you want. When you have your backup saves ready, and you're ready to do this, hit the paperclip icon. So I'm just going to hit X because I've done this once already. And you're going to choose the save you want to edit, which is going to be your backup save. And then you can edit your player data, like your experience, or the amount of money you have by going to KNuts in the Resources tab. And we're going to do 1 million gold. And then you can edit everything else as well, so I did 100. And then you can edit other things as well, like combat resources, mission resources, talents. You can give yourself all the talents. You can unlock all the fast travel places, all the spells, all the gear. So we're going to do the fast travel stuff, so we're going to hit that. And we could do that for the other things as well. And now we have all the fast travel locations. When you're all done editing everything, go to Save File, and then Download. Then locate that save, and we have the original game files on the right side, which we got to by typing in %local app data %. Right click, rename, copy and paste the name over to the downloaded save so it's named the same. You're not going to copy and paste the file, you're copy and pasting the name so it's named the same. Then drag the edited save over to the game files to replace it, and now your save is the modified save that you downloaded from the web address. Then hit play, and as you can see we have all the fast travel locations, even though we actually didn't go there because it's all grayed out. Then go to gear to double check your money, and as you can see we have 1 million coins. Alright, so we fixed the frame rate drops, or at least helped them. We did reshade to make the game look more colorful and not gray and washed out. We improved our broom controls by placing it all on one stick, which was the left stick. And now when we move the right stick, it doesn't move up and down anymore, but we move our camera so we can look around. And we made sure our flight controls weren't inverted by going to our settings, because remember, the mod actually inverts the flight controls, so you go to your settings to turn it on to cancel it out. We have infinite boost now. I showed you guys how to do Thomas the Train, and we got the Moon Trimmer Broom because it was attached to that in-game item. Our spells don't require a cooldown now, and we edited our save so we have lots of money, and we instantly unlocked all the fast travel locations, and you could do that for other things as well, like giving yourself all the talent points if you wanted. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like and subscribe for more. And you guys are welcome to join the Discord in the description, and the pinned message if you guys want to talk to me and need more help. Thanks for watching.